Hi, welcome to Vic and Burn Sports Chat. I'm Vic. Oh, a lot of technical issues this morning. Ooh. But hey, live NFL. Looking forward to this one. Seattle against the Cardinals. I'm just going to try to get some things done quickly because there are some technical issues. I can't get the scoreboard to run this morning. Not good at all. But let's see what I can do. The minute I get the scoreboard up. Oh, we will see. We will see. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Okay. So, some fly running around here as well. There you go. Don't need those in the morning early. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Here we go. Just trying to get that scoreboard back, man. But game hasn't started yet, so that's not a problem. But let's see if we can get the scoreboard. That's what we want. It's always these technical issues in the morning. But listen here, the NFL season has been fantastic so far. There you go. Been so fantastic. I mean, look, I've been enjoying it. We've done a few games already, some surprises already this season. Some teams doing well, other teams not. Surprisingly, I mean, the Dallas Cowboys not doing well. Kansas City Chiefs are iffy this year. But let's see. Let's see if we can get that scoreboard up now. Let's have a look. Because here we go. Could be, maybe we get a little bit of luck here this morning. Because, yeah. Looks like it could be working. Could be working. Let's have a look. Just want to go there. There you go. All right. So, maybe I can get it just in time. There we go. All right. So we got first play coming up. Yeah, this is good. I'm going to get that scoreboard up in a second. But let's have a look. Seattle with the ball. They run the ball. Let's see if we can get the scoreboard now. Is it working? Is it not working? Let's have a look. Scoreboard. How does that look? All right. So we've got it up and running. So we've just got to do some things quickly. Because it was not working before. There you go. There you go. So there we go. There we go. So I think we got it going. There you go. Hey, scoreboard is up. Everything's up. Yes, that's just when you go live. Things always seem to not work early in the morning. But we got it now. We got it now. There we go. So we got the scoreboard going. So Seattle, this is good now. Seattle pass, nice run again. Ooh, and so it's second and 8 coming up. Just got to make sure that I got that out there. But how's everybody doing? I haven't got the chat up yet because I've been trying to work the scoreboard. There you go. There you go. I will put some stuff out there in a second. There you go. And they keep on running the ball. Seattle. Oh, it gets tackled in the backfield. This is going to be a big loss. This is two teams. I think, both these teams, a lot of people don't have them going to the playoffs. Not quite sure about that. I'm not quite sure about it. I think Seattle got good playoff possibilities. Cardinals as well. I mean, they're both 2-1. Whoever wins this one goes 3-1. So they're looking good. They're looking good. We got 3rd and 10 coming up. I will adjust the clock in a second. There you go. There we go. So now we've got the time working correctly. Sorry about that. Just things that happen on a Friday morning early. I think they're going to be short of a first down here. It's going to. There you go. We've got to do it like that. Now we've got to correct. So it's 4th and 1. Are they going for it? It looks like they're going for it. Or they're just going to try to. Oh, they're going for it. No. It's going to be 4th. Turnover on downs. Turnover on downs. Ooh. Big risk from the Seahawks, and it didn't pay off. Sam Donald and the boys got to get off the field. And it's going to be Cardinals ball, and it's going to be Cardinals ball on the 50. So what we got to do now is still get up, get the quite cool old cowboy music they're playing in the station here. So now all I got to do is still try to get the chat up, and then it's good. Sorry about all these issues early in the morning, but hey, there's football, and that's the most important thing. Look, we're at 93,000. I forgot about that. Good thing that in football we have so many advertisements. But I got the ball here. I'm ready for it. I'm up. So here we go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, what are these little mosquitoes? Bloody hell, it's winter. Where are mosquitoes coming from, man? There we go. So, yeah, it is. Put up a poll quickly. Easy poll. Who wins this game? That would be nice to write things correctly. There you go. So there we go. We got the stuff up and running. Oh, don't forget the Ryder Cup starts in a few hours. Ooh, that is also going to be so exciting. The Ryder Cup in a few hours. There we go. Just I can do some things here this morning. There you go. Look, Seattle tried to establish the running game early, but it didn't work for them. And it's a big risk on the 50. So here we go. So I'm going to change that. Possession going over to the Cardinals. First drive of the game for Cardinals. Here goes Kyler Murray. What he's going to do? Oh, he starts shaky, old Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray starts shaky. Almost threw an interception on the first pass of the game. Look, you're not the biggest boy, Murray, but look at this. He's come on, you can't. That's not a pass you can be throwing, Kyler Murray. If this is what you're going to be doing in this game, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Drops back. Fucking second throw of the game, already an interception. I knew it. I knew it. Let's see what happens here. Oh, this game's going to be good. This game is going to be good. I mean, Kyler Murray just gets so lucky here. Nah, I think this is going to be interesting. This is going to be a long review here. Okay, what happened? Kyler Murray throws in a ridiculous pass. I mean, I don't like him as a quarterback. I think that's going to be overturned. I think okay, Kyler Murray throws the interception. Bryant's got the ball. He runs. He runs into his own player. He slides down. The ball comes out. The Cardinals get it back. But I think he was down. I think he was down beforehand. So they're going to look at it. It's going to be a little bit of a while until they figure this one out once again. There you go. But anybody out there this morning, let me know where you're from, who you're supporting. You don't have to be a Seahawks fan. You don't have to be a Cardinals fan. We do know that everybody likes watching the NFL. Now, because we've had all these technical issues, let's have a quick look this morning. Do we get those? There we go. It does work. It does work. So these are the games of the weekend. I'll sit over there. Yep. That's what we've got this weekend, you know. Look, what are we looking forward to? I mean, that Vikings Steelers one looks nice. Browns Lions, Eagles Buccaneers. That's another nice one there. Jaguars 49ers, Ravens Chiefs. I'll be watching that one 150%. Ravens Chiefs definitely on my to-do list this weekend. Packers Cowboys. It's too many good games. And then, of course, Bengals, Broncos, Jets, Dolphins definitely on this channel. Ravens, Chiefs. That's a game you got to try to watch, man. You got to try to watch that. Yeah, there you go. Ravens, Chiefs would be interesting. Yeah, would be interesting. Let's put the games away again. We'll add them. We will add them as needed. Don't worry. There you go. Fabrizio, ciao Fabrizio, tutti bene, hopefully. I mean, boys are doing well. It is a turn. Oh. So the Cardinals get unbelievably lucky. So Kyler Murray can come back on the field so he can screw it up again. So I haven't seen that often. Huh? So yeah, you know what the joke is? They've actually picked up yards of that whole series. Now they're running the ball and another first down here. I mean, look at this. Now they're going to show that throw from Kyler Murray. Just ridiculous. I mean, what does he see? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. You're shit, man. Jesus, how can you throw that ball? But they kind of everybody likes Kyler Murray. Would that have been a Daniel Jones or something like that? People be ripping him a new arse. He drops down. I guarantee you he's going to have about 3 turnovers tonight. Defense on him. It's not the Legion of Boom anymore, but it's a good flag on the play. Let's see what's coming up here. So we'll see what happens. It's probably going to be holding from the defense. Wow, wow, wow. Woolen gets a face mask. Oh my lord. face mask that gives him half the distance to the goal. I mean, how the hell can the Cardinals be in this situation after the football they've been playing in the first quarter, and they're basically in scoring position now? So they're on the 16-yard line, and they've done nothing. Ah, man. Here we go. Seahawks fans must be gutted. A little bit of razzle-dazzle here. Pick up about 2 yards. So it's going to be second and about 8. My friend is back. Yeah, it's always good to have him back. Let's see what happens now. So this is a good scoring opportunity. It's second and 7 on the 14-yard line for the Cardinals. Let's see what they can come up. Murray, short pass, picks up about 2 yards. So it'll be third and 6. So third and 5 coming up. So here we go, third and 5. Oh, another flag on the play. What's going up here? The Cardinals, false start, offense. Sorry about this. Oh, my eyes are killing me this morning. It's the only good thing about winter in Switzerland, that my hay fever and all that stuff just goes away. So third and 9 coming up for the Cardinals. So what's Kyler Murray going to do? If you're the Seahawks and they only scored a field goal against you, get away with something here. So it's not going to be a first down. It's going to be fourth down here. What do? I think they just kick the ball away now. I think they're going for the field goal here. So Sam Donald and the boys will be back on the field. I like Sam Donald. I mean, I thought he was good for the Vikings. I know he started off at the Jets. I kind of like him, but I think he's a better quarterback than Kyler Murray. I think Kyler Murray is an accident waiting to happen. I think he's erratic, throws just too many turnovers. So let's see what the kicking into. This is a chip shot field goal. Come on, you got to put this one in the back. Another flag, a delay of game of the offense. Was that on purpose to get a little bit more distance? It's so close. I don't know. So it's going to be a 32-yard field goal now. I mean, basically the Cardinals have done what they can not to score on this drive. I mean, Kyler Murray throwing the ball away. What's going on here? Another yellow flag now. Well, Whitehead will tell us. Here he comes, the white hat. Massive, man. Massive. Good crowd out there in Arizona. Beautiful part of the country. Been there a few times. My favorite place out there, Scottsdale. Love that. So that's near there. After all that, Cardinals are on the board. And just got to adjust my clock as well. So after all that drama, Cardinals are up 3-0. Yeah, what can you say? What can you say? Don't forget, hey, Ryder Cup this weekend. Lots of rugby on the channel. Football coming up. Lots to do this weekend. Lots to do. Lots of football this weekend as well. Like I said, I'll put it out there for you guys. These are all the fixtures. Sunday night, we are going to have the Vic Zone, basically what you know as the Red Zone. All the early kickoffs, put them all together. That's going to be good. We've got the Jets Dolphins on Monday night. I'm still looking to do the Ravens against the Chiefs. So we'll see what we can all do. We'll update you the minute things go on. But Kyler Murray, not a good start, but he come away with 3 points. Was it deserved? It was probably not. Just get this away. There you go. All right, so they're going to return this. Seahawks, where they're going to start. Oh, good tackle there from the Cardinals. So the Seahawks are going to start on the 22. And we'll see what happens now. Here we go. I'm just going to quickly check if the sound's good. Let me know. It's good. It's all good, man. So let's see what Sam Darnold can do on his second drive of the game. So here we go. Nice little pass there from Sam Darnold. That picks up a first down. Another first down. Yeah, I was quite surprised that the Vikings let Sam Darnold go. I mean, he had a good season last year. Second and 1 coming up. Let's go. Let's go. So, Donald gives to his running back. He's going to pick up the first down. He's going to pick up 10 yards. He's going to pick up 15 yards. He's going to pick up 20 yards. Nice pickup there. So Walker the third gets a beautiful 20 yards. So his name is Abraham Lucas. Let's see. Good, great block there from number 72. Who was that? Give it back to the running back. Oh, he picks up another 8 yards. Walker's doing well, man. Walker's going to have some serious numbers if he keeps this up. Buffy, are you doing the Chiefs game Sunday? Don't know yet. Well, I'll let you know. Don't worry. Donald steps back, looking for the pass. Now you got to do something. So third and second coming up. Look. I think Sam Donald's a solid quarterback. Look, let's be honest. Guys can tell me whatever you think, but if I was starting my franchise and I had to choose between Sam Darnold and Kyler Murray, I'm taking Sam Darnold. Nice pass. And another first down from the Seahawks. Ball moving well now. I mean, look, the Seahawks. They lost TJ Metcalf. Look, they haven't, since, the Seahawks, Seahawks football has been a little bit in a mess ever since they didn't give Marshawn Lynch the ball there against the Patriots, and that was a few years back. And then it kind of went into a decline. Russ wasn't cooking anymore. Geno Smith did a good job for them, but let's see, Here we go. Donald surveying once again. Nice pass. Should be a touchdown. It is a touchdown. It is a touchdown. That is number, let me put it out there, 88, Bonner. There you go. Good touchdown here for Seattle. Well, good run and a good pass from Sam Donald. Didn't have to do a lot there, and we got that touchdown. There you go. It's a good start here for the. I can't see anything but a Seahawks win. I'll be very honest with you. Kick is good as well. I just can't see anything. I just think the Seahawks are a way more solid football team in this moment of time. Nice throw there by Sam Donald. Beautiful spiral. Why am I so tired this morning? Because it's 2 o'clock in the morning, Rick. Because it's 2 o'clock in the morning, you dumbass. So, look quickly what we got here. Okay. Cole, just the minute the first quarter's over, I got to get myself something to drink. Haven't got that up and running yet. Lots of going on in the world of sports, I'm telling you. And if you are a big sports fan or whatever, join us daily at 7 o'clock for the daily sports update show. 7 o'clock Central European time every morning. The best 24 hours of sports. We update you on everything. Yeah. So good start here from the Seahawks, up 7-3. Look, the first drive, I don't know how the Cardinals got points off the first drive. Kyler Murray with an interception. Bryant intercepts the ball. He tries to run it back. Gets knocked out of his hand. He fumbles it. The Seahawks get it back. The Cardinals get it back. The Seahawks do everything to stop them. The Cardinals do everything not to score, but they do score 3 points. At the moment, yeah, we will see. We will see. Don't forget that the rugby this weekend is the Women's Rugby World Cup final between England and Canada. Springboks take on Argentina for the men, Australia, New Zealand for the Blitzlow Cup. URC on the channel, Brentford against Manchester United. Yeah, we saw. So let's have a look. Kickoff coming up here from the Seahawks. Good. So they're going to bring it back. Let's see what happens. So on the 26th, that's where the Cardinals will start. That's where Kyler Murray will start his second drive. Let's have a look what he can do. So here we go. I like this. I like the Seattle defense. I've got to say, the first 3 weeks they've played well. A big reason they are 2-1 at the moment. But it's a tough division. I mean, they're 2-1. Cardinals 2-1. Everybody's 2-1 in that division except for the LA Rams are 2-1. Come on, it's going to be a tough one. Here we go. Drop, hands it off. They run it. They pick up about 3 yards. Second down coming up here. And they've had, both teams have had 13 plays already. And the Seattle Seahawks have got 115 yards and the Cardinals 49. So here we go. 2nd and 7. You just want to run the ball. You don't want Kyler Murray passing the ball. I know he can extend plays with his feet and stuff like that, but they sacked him in the backfield. We'll have one more play. We'll have one more. They'll run one more play in this first quarter. Then I'm going to have a quick timeout. Just quickly to get something to drink. It's Kyler Murray. You know, I just think, I don't know. I don't know how to sum up Kyler Murray. I don't know how to sum him. 10 seconds to go in the quarter, 6 seconds on the play clock. Seattle takes a timeout with 8 seconds left in the quarter. So let me put that right. Seattle, that's 2. There you go. Two young coaches here from both teams like that, you know. You gotta have, how do you say, you gotta have the new blood coming in there. Yeah, that's quite funny that in Seattle the head coach just calls the defense, but hey, listen here, if I'm the head coach, I'm calling the defense. I'm the bloody offense because I'm the one who gets fired. Kyler Murray takes off. So the first quarter's in the books. End of the first quarter. That's my how do you say, my cue there. Let's just get the time ready for the second quarter. 13. There you go. 120. There you go. Reset it. Second quarter is going to be ready. That's the time. Hey, we're to 93,000 subscriptions. Thanks a lot for that. Let me just quickly put the be back sign out there for you. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Oh, then I got to go find it. Browse. Because I need to go get something there. Desktop. There you go. Sports. Always still looking for those props in the morning early. There you go. There we go. We got it back up and running. There we go. So I'm going to be back in about a second. Just put that in the middle of the screen there like that. Put it there. That's what I wanted to do. Put it there. Put these two out, and I'll be back in a sec. So, back again. Thanks for letting me have that little break there quickly. Very much appreciated. There you go. So, 1st and 10 coming up here in the... I got myself a piece of apple pie as well. You know, that's just who I am. I run it again. Oh, look at that beautiful apple pie. So 2nd down coming up here for the Ravens. Ravens. Why did I say Ravens when I see a bird? Seahawks. Pick up a few yards on the 3rd and about 4. Flag on the play. Let's have a look what the ref comes up with here. Let's listen. Holding defense. Automatic 1st down. Defense. Yeah. Here we go. So 1st and 10. What can the Seahawks come up with here? Back to their running back. He's going nowhere. Loss of 3-4 yards here. Somebody's injured. You can see him signaling. Wilson Jr. or Caesar Senior got an S there. Senior. I think that's Neo Achilles. He very quickly signaled. So there you go. And Major League Baseball playoffs soon upon us. That is hotting up nicely there as well. There you go. So let's have a look. I don't want to watch that. So let's see, are they going to take him off on the cart or not? Let me have another piece of this apple pie. No, he's walking. Mac Wilson going into the tent. So here we go. Yeah, they've had their issues on defense this year with injuries. So let's see. 2nd and 12 here for the Seahawks. Sam Donald. The runners run. Yep, Sam Donald is going to get sacked. So it's going to be 3rd and about 16, 17. The Therese Pamble, he's still going. Wow. He's been in the league for 1,000 years. 3rd and 19. Whew. They hand it off to the running back. Nothing stupid. The punt's going to be coming up. So, yep. So we're going to go for to be a punt here for the Seahawks. Yeah, I think Kyler Murray would have been. I think he would have had a better career as a baseball player, I'll be honest, because he is a good baseball player. Yeah. Pundit's got that right. Punt comes up, big hoof up the field. That's about on the 15-yard line. He's going to catch, and now he's bringing it back 15, 20, 25, and he gets stopped. Good defense once again by the Seattle Seahawks. So it's Kyler Murray coming out again. Not had a lot of love so far in this game. The Battle of the Birds, the Seahawks against the Cardinals. Yeah. My friend here from the just put him on a timeout again. There you go. So, be back in a sec. There you go. Let's go over to the side here quickly. So here we go, back again. Got to take your breaks so we can get them. Huh? So Kyler Murray and the boys got the ball back. A nice little run there. Going to pick up about, what would you say there? About 8 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 2 here. I'm still eating apple pie this morning. I need something to strengthen me. Here we go. Murray. Oh, just throw it. Where the hell was the receiver there? I sometimes do not see what Kyler Murray sees. Maybe that's why I'm not playing in the NFL. But I mean, there was nobody there. What are you? I know you're. Are you that short that you're looking up the bum of somebody? I mean, Darren. Good morning, Darren. Pele from Brazil in the house greets you. Yes, India in the house. I see you all in the house. 3rd and 2 coming up for the Cards. That's going to be another first down. Good catch by Michael Wilson. I hope you guys got some snacks. I'm so hungry this morning. Nothing like a nice warm piece of apple pie in the morning. Cardinals, 2nd and 7. Kyler Murray. I don't know. If anybody's a Kyler Murray fan out there, let me know. I just think he's not good enough. I think Arizona move on from him in the next year or two. Marvin Harrison Jr. Yeah, the wide receiver. I like him. I like his dad. gets a first down. You see, and then he comes up with stuff like that, Kyler Murray. You never know with this kid, man. Maybe that's the best way to describe Kyler Murray. Not consistently on a high level. He can do unbelievable things, and then he can do unbelievably stupid things. So they're on the 50-yard line. Here we go. Murray drops back, big throw, good catch, good throw, picks up another first down, gets his tight end, hits him in the chest with the ball. That's perfect passing. There's nobody on him. Well, and it's a good throw by Kyler Murray. McBride, open, nobody around him. So then move all the way up to the 32-yard line now. So that was a nice gain of yards. First. So that 2nd and 10 coming up. Ooh, son. Yeah, but would have been out of bounds if you had caught it in any case. Good defense there from Job. So here we go. 2nd and 10. Gives it to the running back. I like the Seattle defense. You can see that they've got that little bit of c'est ne sais quoi. They got that little bit of you can see. And I mean, hey, head coach calling the defensive plays. So 3rd and 11 coming up here for the Cardinals. So what does Murray come up with? You've always got to worry if you're a Cardinals fan because he's so erratic that he'll try to make something and he'll throw an interception. Didn't I say it was intercepted? Didn't I say it was a fucking interception? Kyler Murray, I mean, I just praised old Harrison Jr. there, but was it an interception or was it a fumble? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, no, it's an interception. I'm going to rule this as an interception. I feel for Kyler Murray that's going to go on his books, but yeah, that's the 2nd interception of the night. Good field position here for the Seahawks. Yeah, if you're a Seahawks fan, these interceptions are definitely rocking your boat, hey? No, but that's kind of, didn't I say that is, it's just all too, how do you say, there's nothing stable with the Cardinals, you know? There's nothing, it's not like, sometimes you want your quarterback to be boring. Can I say it like that? You want your quarterback to be boring. You want to know he's going to drop back, good pass, yes, he makes it. If it's iffy, if it's risky, doesn't take it. Sometimes you just want a little bit of boredom in your team, a little bit of stability, and you're not getting that with the Cardinals. It's either top or it's flop. Talking about top or flop, the Ryder Cup, they're just showing pictures. Team Europe against Team USA, they're in somewhere upstate New York. Even O'Donnell's going to be there. I mean, going to be interesting. I think the US are favorites to win it, but let's see, you know. In New York, there you go. Yes, I was right. In New York. Advertisement here with Mr. Bean. I love that. I did like Mr. Bean. What about is the new What is another new Bridget Jones movie coming out? Jeez. Has anybody actually still watch that crap? Oh. So Seahawks going to have a good field position coming up here. Going to be interesting. Here we go. I mean, the first interception was horrendous. This one, I don't blame. But Kyler Murray's pass, they're just showing his passing. Oh, all over the place. It is all over the place. You got, you can't, you have to keep that. So let's see. I'll go into the stats later to see how many yards and stuff I get the minute we get another breaking play. Oh, oh, what a pass there. I thought that was going to be a touchdown there for a second, but no. Good throw from Sam Donald. Listen here, I always say if you can touch it, you should catch it. Let's have a look. Oh, you got to catch that. I'm sorry, Horton, you got to catch that. Look, he's got it and then he drops it. I thought you second and 10 coming up. That should have been a touchdown for the Seahawks. Another good. Look, see, that's what I like about Sam Donald. It is, it's very textbook that everything that he does. Uh, he comes up with some bravery, but it's very calm and collective. He's a cool customer, man. He's a cool customer. And I don't know how the Jets didn't keep this man. But he was a young quarterback then, and he's matured nicely. I mean, that stint there with the Vikings did him the world of good. Give back to the running back. I'll pick up 2 or 3 yards. It's going to be about second and 7. Yeah, you know, that's what people forget. Sometimes you just got to have patience with a young quarterback. Everybody matures differently. I mean, I don't know. At the moment, who would you guys say is the best quarterback in the league at the moment? Josh Allen? Still Patrick Mahomes? I don't know. Here we go. Running back with the ball again. He's going to pick up 3 yards. It's going to be third and 3 coming up. Walker's been playing well. Talk about Walker playing well. All right, got a lot of flags at the end of the play here. Just going to just quickly go get the stats for you guys. So I think it's going to go against Seattle. That is not good. That is not good. So they added 15 yards onto the play. Oh, that is childish, man. I mean, come on. Also from Clark. I mean, where are we at here if you can't? So third and 18. Punt coming up. Again, Mr. Campbell, Calais Campbell gets another one. So let me just tell you what the situation is. Sam Donald's got 78 yards and a touchdown. Kenneth Walker, 39 yards rushing already. Kenneth Walker, 29 yards receiving, so he's the main man at the moment. Touchdown scored was by AJ Barner. Let's have a look at your Cardinals. Kyler Murray, 64 yards, 1 interception. They got it. They only got the interception for him. All right, let's just see. So, yep, back to the Cardinals. It's not been the highest quality game at the moment. Lots of punts going on here, lots of bad passing, especially from the Cardinals. So let's have another piece of apple pie while we're waiting. While we're waiting, have another piece of apple pie. Excuse me. There you go. Mm. Yeah, it could be you. Yeah, I'm just saying you could win the lotto. Yeah, right. There's a lot of things you could. So let's go, man. First half, I thought it would be a more exciting game, but it's not. Let me just quickly go look. So here we go. Just tell you all about the standings quickly, especially in this division. I mean, look, you've got the 49ers out there 3-0. I don't know how the 49ers are 3-0. Cardinals 2-1, Seattle Seahawks 2-1, and you've got the Rams 2-1. So it's one of the better divisions, the NFC West. I can't quite remember what I tipped at the beginning of the season. I know I had Arizona in last spot. I think I had Seattle. I had the 49ers and I had the Rams going to the playoffs. Huh? But you still have three, in the NFC, you still have three unbeaten beaten teams. The Eagles are 3-0, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are 3-0, and the 49ers are 3-0. Then in the AFC, you have the Chargers that are unbeaten, the Colts that are unbeaten, and the Buffalo Bills that are unbeaten. So you still have 6 unbeaten teams in the NFL this season. Going to be interesting to see who's going to be the last unbeaten team. I think the Bulls got a good chance for a long run here. Oh, we'll see. So just want to quickly tell you what's coming up. Here we go. A little bit of a run there from the Cardinals. It's going to be second and about 7, second and 6. Just want to tell you what these two teams do have next week. The Cardinals, Tennessee Titans are at the Cardinals. Good chance that the Cardinals win that one. And the Seahawks. Let's see where the Seahawks are going next week. Why can't I see that? Seahawks, where are you next week? You don't have a bye, do you? No. Don't see it. Crazy me. No. Tampa Bay in town. Tampa Bay. Seahawks will host Tampa Bay. All right. So 3rd and 2. Kyler Murray. Can you come up with something other than the crap you've come up with so far? No first down. So it's going to be 4th down coming up. So what do? You punt the ball away again. I don't know. Coach, what are you calling it? Punting the ball again. Punting the ball again. There we go. Punt up and up. Seattle catches on the 10. What does he do? Son, don't do anything stupid. So it's going to be 3:45 left in the quarter. So what can the Seahawks do here? Still up 7-3. Yeah, 7-3, you know. I'm just going to check some things out. Yeah, Mr. Marvin Harrison Jr. He doesn't look so happy after that interception. So 1st and 10 here for the Seahawks. Come on, let's have a good get in Charbonnet or somebody like that. Let's have a good drive here from the Seahawks. Good throw there, Sam Donald. Good throw. Another first down coming up. So picks up about 20 yards there. Good throw from Sam Donald. Extended the play with his feet. Waited, had the time. Not good defense. Yeah, it's a huge game, and it was a fantastic job the way that Sam Donald recognized that. 3 minutes to go. Fake, not. Oh, what a run by Sam Donald. He picks up about 25 yards there. The man's got some feet. So what is it? Let's have a look. They're on the 45. And then he just takes up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30-yard run from Sam Donald. Another first down here. Beautiful run there. Seattle running the ball very well at the moment. Look, Charbonnet, good run from him. So what is it? 2-minute warning is going to be coming up. I don't think they run another play before the 2-minute warning. So 2-minute warning is up. I'll just make it exactly 2 minutes. There you go. So let's have a look at those stats for Sam Donald quickly. There we go. Quickly add in the box score, and then I can give you those infos. This is not. Oh, there you go. Now they've updated the page. There you go. So Sam Donald, 78 yards passing. Now they haven't updated it yet. They haven't updated it yet because they haven't got his running in there. Kyler Murray only was 63 yards in the first half and 2 interceptions. Yeah, look, I'll give him one. Is definitely his. That was a pathetic interception. The second one, I mean, look, Marvin Harrison Jr. did not help his quarterback out. He did not help his quarterback out. Let's be honest, but not a lot of offense from the Cardinals. Just wanted to see how much that last play was, how many yards they gave him, but they don't. No, yeah, yeah. So yeah. So, come on. Just waiting for the timeout that they always have at the 2-minute warning to be over. Then we're going to go into halftime. Then I'm going to take a break, and then you guys can you take a break, get your snacks. Beautiful. Look at that weather there in Arizona. Arizona's got always beautiful weather, man. I wish they had a beautiful football team that could deliver something, man. You know, if you're the Cardinals, the chance that you get a home Super Bowl, if you actually play well, is quite well, because like every few years the Super Bowl's there. Here we go. Charbonnet with another two-yard run. This is going to be 2nd down and 8 coming up. Got 123 yards already, Sam Donald, with a touchdown. So, you know, he's cooking nicely. He's cooking nicely. Here we go. And they get the ball to start the second half. So that's looking good. Here we go. They're in the red zone. I think that's going to be offensive interference. Oh man, so it's going to be the ball on the 1-yard line. Offensive interference in the end zone. He tackles him before he even gets a chance to get to the football. So, Max going to run this one in. You just give it a Charbonnet. That's a good throw from Sam Donald. Should have been a touchdown, but offensive interference. Put the ball on the 1-yard line, and if you're the Seahawks, you feel confident you're going to punch it in here for another touchdown. No, Charbonnet doesn't pick it up. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Let's have a look. What's going? Ah, yes. Sam Donald got stepped on his foot. He was quite lucky that he didn't. Still got the ball off. So Arizona take the timeout. So both teams down to 2 timeouts. So Seattle, 2nd and goal. What do you do here? You run it. You don't do a Steve Carroll one. Or Pete Carroll. Oh, no. I don't understand when you're on the 1-yard line. Just give it to the biggest running back you have. You know what's a dying art in the NFL? Fullbacks. Very little teams play the fullback. I mean, last team that you always have in mind is the 49ers with Juszczyk. But everybody else is very few fullbacks in the NFL at the moment. Or at least I don't see them. 3rd and goal. Yeah, gets in, touchdown. Charbonnet gets the touchdown. There you go. 13-3. He actually gets stopped. Bang, and then the momentum and his teammates help him over the line. Look at that touchdown. I guess Charbonnet made it, but Mr. Cross, number 67, he made the touchdown. Charbonnet was actually stopped, and Cross came in with his big body and just pushed him over the line. So, do we have the kick? And it's 14-7. To 3. So a minute to go in this quarter. Yes, coach is happy. Everybody's happy. Touchdown, Seahawks. Sam Donald doing well, man. Seahawks doing well. Kyler Murray and the Cardinals got a lot of work coming up for them in the second half. So don't forget, this morning, 7 o'clock, Daily Sports Update Show. Should be a lot of fun there. To see if they got any of the stats out there. That is, everything's slow this morning. I do not know why. Another team that's doing bad. I just saw there because there was an interview with Tua Tagovailoa. The bloody Miami Dolphins not doing well. Let's have a look. Let's quickly have a look. Who are the Dolphins playing this weekend? The Jets. Ooh, that's on live on this channel. That's going to be a big game. If Dolphins lose that one, you can basically pack the season up. Not many teams make the playoffs after 0-4. But you never know. 17-game season, you could go 0-4 and then you go 13-0. I mean, it's possible, but they're not a very good football team. All right, come on, man. Come back to the football. Give us one more minute in this quarter. Cardinals under pressure now. They've got to do something. So kickoff. Nice. Good return here. Good return. Gets it all the way up to around about the 28-yard line. Calais Campbell giving a talk to his defensive colleagues there. They need it. So, fucking hell, Kyler Murray almost throws another interception. Kyler Murray, are you on drugs or what are you doing? You're fucking drunk. Every throw from Kyler Murray is a potential pick tonight. How long do you watch this? I mean, if you're the coach, you're asking yourself, what is wrong with this boy? I mean, that's not even close to being a good pass. 2nd and 10. My clock is just running away from me there. Another bad pass. You can't make Kyler Murray. You can't make this shit up, man. The crowd is starting to boo him. I'm telling you now, the crowd. You can hear the oohs and ahs in the background. Kyler Murray. Everybody says, Vic, you got an agenda against Kyler Murray. Look, I have an agenda against nobody. If you're good, you're good. If you're bad, you're bad. You have good games, you have bad games. He's having a horrifically bad game so far. I mean, he's playing nowhere near what he should if you want to be a starting quarterback in the NFL tonight. Here we go, 3rd and 10. Short pass. They'll pick up a first down here. Good run. So Arizona takes a timeout to stop the clock. So they're going to have one timeout left. Oh, next Thursday night, 49ers against LA, the Battle of California. Yeah, Matthew Stafford, Christian McCaffrey, some nice players there, yeah. Live on this chat. Here we go. So, Kyler, you're going to get sacked. You're going to get sacked. Do they take another timeout? I doubt it. Nah. No. So it's going to be about second and 15, second and 16, second and 17. Drops back again, Kyler Murray. Now he's running with it. Slides. Yeah, that's the end of the first half. No, they're just going to run the clock. So now they do call a time. That's funny. You let the clock run all the time, and then you. So 13 and 3 coming up. Arizona crowd not happy at all. You can see it. How can you not be happy living in Arizona? Beautiful, man. They're in the Phoenix area. Beautiful weather all the time. Nice and warm, sunny. So now the Seahawks take a timeout. It is 2 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. I can't get the rip. There you go. 2 seconds left on the clock. So Seahawks take a timeout as well, just to check their defense, I guess. Look, I've been impressed. Seahawks have actually been playing quite well. Um, I had them as one of my dark horses to make the playoffs. I don't know, if I win tonight, 3-1's a good start to the season. You go over the next 4 games. If you go 2-2, you're still in it. So you give yourself some wiggle room. So what's coming up here? Hail Mary or what? I mean, you don't want to. You're way off in your own. Nah, that's the end of the half. There's a lot of oohing and ahhing going on in the stadium. So we have halftime, and halftime means halftime break. There you go, guys. Yeah, Jonathan Gannon, 4-18 record with trading at halftime as Cardinals head coach. So yeah, not looking good for him. Yeah, you got to get going and scoring some points. Jeez, you're a genius. So here we go. We'll put that out there. We'll be back very soon, guys. See you after the break. ready for the second half. Here we go. Seattle to receive. Seahawks kick it, run it back, 10, 20, 30, yeah, 30, 34-yard line. So we're going to have a start here on the 34-yard line for the Seahawks. A little bit of pushing and shoving going on. Can see the frustration. Mike McDonald, Seahawks head coach. Yep. Got to be happy with his defense. Got to be happy with his defense. I mean, they've played really good defense this year so far. So keep it up. So 1st and 10 here for the Seahawks. Gets it ball back. Well done. So Donald got lucky there because he got clipped from behind, lost the ball. Sweat almost had it, but not. Seahawks recovers. It's going to be second. Good. Sweat, baby, sweat. That's what you can say on that one. But they picked the ball back up, the Seahawks. Barner gets it. So 2nd and 11 coming up here. Almost the first down. Wow, good run there from the Seahawks. Seahawks are actually playing, old-fashioned football. Stellar defense, good running game, and spraying in a few good passes every now and then. Oh, alarm clock. Yeah, well done. Well done, Rick. You got your alarm on. You forgot to switch off the sound, you dumbass. So 3rd and 1. So, from 2nd and 11 to 3rd and 1. Nice, manageable 1 yard here. This is where you go. If you were Dan Campbell and the Lions, this is a 2-down territory. You can just run the ball. Oh, nice. Gets it to his tight end there. Pick up another first down. Jackson Smith Nijba. Been quite quiet tonight, yeah. Yeah, they're double teaming him, so that's giving other people opportunity. Back to the running game. And still picks up 2 yards after he had picked up 3, then he ran back and he picked up 2. So here we go. Let's have a look. Maybe I can still just have a look at the box score at the moment. So let's go. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Nice little drive. In the half of the Cardinals already, just over the 50-yard line. Another good short pass, picks up 6 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 2. That's all you need. You don't need 100. You don't need 50-yard passes. You need solid 2 to 3 yard runs, and you need short 2 to anything between 5 and 10-yard passes, and that just moves you up the field nice and steady. And if the defense give you the big play, you take the big play, but don't force the big play. Don't force the big play. And I think that's exactly what you get with Sam Darnold. He just is calm and collective. He's become calm and collective. Yeah, gets the first down once again. Nice run there from Charbonnet. So it's going to be 1st and 10. They're playing solid. That's what you want. You want solid quarterback play. Because a hero ball is not going to get you anywhere. It can get you out of one game. It can get you out of one play maybe. But it can't get you through a season. You can't just be flinging around. You'd be like Jameis Winston at 40 touchdowns and 40 turnovers. They get him in the backfield. So this is going to be 2nd and 15. He gets sacked. Good defense there. But again, he doesn't throw the ball away. He doesn't, he doesn't sweat. He doesn't make a bad play. He takes the sack. We've got an injury on the play here. Birch, that's Birch, not looking good. What was wrong with the man? Okay, so Baker Mayfield, Sam Donald, Josh Allen, Josh Rosen, and Lamar Jackson all came out in the first round of the 2018 draft. That's 7 years ago. Yeah, oh yeah, it was Sam Donald that was seeing ghosts. Oh, we kind of forget who came out in the draft, son. I should just program on that. The last like 10 years of the draft, all the quarterbacks, what happened to them, where they landed up. Maybe it's the show I should be preparing once when I have a lot more time than I have at the moment. So 2nd and 15 coming up here. Hit the clock, Mr. Vic. It's not half time anymore. It is third quarter. There you go. Yeah, Walker gets a few yards there. This is good for them. There you go. Yeah, Baker doing well then, Tampa Bay. I'm glad to see that. I like Baker Mayfield. He's got that little bit of that grit in, that little bit of that dog, a little bit of that arrogant ass. 3rd and 11 coming up here. Yeah, I'm not going to get a first down on this drive. It'll be about 4th and 4, 4th and 5. Are they going to go for it? Are they going to go for it? I mean, the problem is with these new kickoff rules and stuff, I get it. No, it looks like they're going for it. No, 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 not going for it. 4th and 2, why would you go for it now? You've got 14-3. Your defense is looking phenomenal. Don't risk it. Don't give them good field position. Let your defense cook. So, Myers going chip shot field goal, 3 points. What more do you want? So 8:56 left in the third, and it's a 17-3. So if you're Kyler Murray and the Cardinals, hey, you better come up with something because the game is starting to slip away. What I'm going to quickly go do is go have a look at some of the baseball scores because that is going to be. Let's have a look. More sports. You got Major League Baseball. Oh, and don't forget the WNBA. The playoffs are also on tonight. Ooh, the Red Sox lost tonight. The Astros won tonight. The Yankees won. That's not looking good there. That doesn't go well if you're a Red Sox fan and you want to make the playoffs. That wild card spot, what does that mean? Let me have a look at the wild card race there. So the Yankees are in the wild card. Boston, Detroit, and Houston. That is so close. It's only one game's difference between them. Ooh. Ooh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Yeah, it's hotting up there in the Major League Baseball, huh? And in the National League, it's basically Arizona, Cincinnati, or the Mets. One of them are going to make it. Interesting. Very. Let's quickly go have a look at the WNBA. Why can't I see the WNBA now? More sports. World of baseball. Hmm. Just waiting. Vic. Just waiting for this to carry on. I expect now something special from Kyler Murray. So here we go. What is Kyler coming up with? Kickoff. So they run it back. Bird's not bad run there. So they're going to start at the 35. That's where Kyler Murray gets the ball on the 35-yard line. And there you go. They're not in sync. That is an underestimation. That's an understatement of the day. That Kyler Murray and his wide receivers are not in sync. No, no, no. So first and 10, what the Seahawks defense going to do again? They've been so dominant today. What is Kyler Murray and the Cardinals going to do? I think this is a drive. You got to score. You got to do something here, man. Gets to his running back. He gets 1 yard. 1 yard. Tough to climb. Time is ticking. Really not that good if you're a Cardinals fan. Just quickly get my pad. There you go. So Kyler Murray drops back, surveys the field. That's overthrown by a mile, man. But there is a flag on the play, so it's going to be offensive interference. So they're going to get a break here. That is there haven't been a lot of shots downfield. Yeah, automatic first down. Yeah. Yeah, it is paralysis by analysis. WNBA is only tomorrow morning, the next games. Yeah. Running back, gets a half a yard, not even. It's going to be 2nd and 9 here. Sumo, there you go. Again, Kyler Murray going to get set. They get him before he gets another flag on the play. That's going to be holding against the defense. Come on. Against the offense. Thought so. When that flag gets thrown at the backfield, it's mainly offensive holding. Yeah, clear holding there. It's more like assault. So 2nd and 17, a long way back here. Murray looking to pass, but gets the pass off. What can they pick up? Nothing. About 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 15. Not looking great here for the Cardinals. DeMarcus Lawrence out for the Seahawks for the rest of the game. 3rd and 14 coming up. So if you're Seattle, you just don't want anything deep. Here we go. Murray drops back. Already under pressure. You're going to have to throw this one away. The crowd are not happy there in Arizona. Definitely not happy there. And man, you should be on the treadmill, not eating all that popcorn, my son. A lot of Arizona fans, they're not happy. You can see it. 4th and 14 coming up. Kyler Murray shaking his head. Arizona shaking his head. The fans shaking his head. I'm shaking my head. Because what we've seen from the Cardinals has been horrifically bad tonight. I don't know how did they win any games? I've got to have a look. Let's go have a look quickly at the Cardinals. I don't know how they won a game this season. Punt is on its way. Fair catch. So let me quickly, I just want to see teams. How the hell did the Cardinals win any games? Who did they beat? Because the way they're playing, I can't see them winning a game. Okay, they played some of the worst teams in the league. They won against the Saints and they won against the Panthers. Your Cardinals, what have they got coming up? Let's have a look. So they'll beat the Saints and the Panthers. But also they're not very... They lost to the 49ers without Brock Purdy, without Kerry Kittles. And the Titans after this, okay. And then they go into a run of some. Then they have the Colts, the Packers. 2 losses for me. Go to the Cowboys, 50-50 game. At Seattle, not winning. Then they lose to the 49ers. I don't think they beat the Jaguars. They don't beat the Bucks. They don't beat the Rams. They beat the Texans. Then they have the Falcons, the Bengals. By then, is Joe Burrow's back by then. Most probably won't win. It's at the Bengals, at the Rams. So let's have a look. They're 2-1 now. So they're going to go to 2-2, 3-2, 3-2, 3-3, 3-4, 3-5, 3-6, 3-7, 3-8, 3-9, 3-10, 3-11, 4-11, 4-12, 4-13. It's kind of what I said at the beginning of the season. I can't see them winning more than 5 games this year. If you're a Cardinals fan, I'm sorry, but I think you're going 5-12 this year. Let's turn around and see what if you're a Seahawks fan. What did I thought? Seahawks. Let's have a look at the Seahawks schedule. So they got the Buccaneers at home, tough one. At Jaguars, loss. Texans could get a win there because you've got a good defense. Win the Commanders. So let me go. What are you're going to go 3-1 now? I think you go 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 7, 4, 8, 4, 9, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, like I thought Seattle go about 10-7, 9-6, something like 10-7, 9-8. So that's Seattle back on the attack. There we go. So here we go. So here we go, man. John Schneider, Seahawks president of football operations and general manager. Yeah. So 2nd and 11. Let's go. Come on, Sam Donald. Show us something. I mean, at least the Seahawks can get me up and going for it because the Cardinals are not doing anything for me. So Cooper Cup, yeah, I forgot about Al Cooper playing for the Seahawks. So third and about 9, huh? Back in the Arizona, we're deep into the third quarter, and Arizona's had 115 yards of offense. That's all. Third and 10 coming up. If you're Seattle, you're not worried. I mean, your defense is so dominant. If you're Sam Donald, just be a game manager here. Just don't do anything stupid. So they'll pump the ball here. This will punt coming up. That is about the best defense of the night. Definitely, I agree with that. So it's going to be a punt here, and then Kyler Murray and the Cardinals get the ball back again with 4:57 to go in the third. Quarter past 4 in the morning. Yeah, should be finished. The game should be finished at about 5:15. So a big punt coming up here. That's a good punt. So they'll start on the 35-yard line. Seattle, your defense doing really well. If you can keep that going, it looks good. Now the question is, can the Arizona Cardinals offense get going? I mean, it's been to put it nicely, it's been freaking lame. I'm using the word freaking and not effing lame because it's been terrible, man. It's been terrible. Yeah. See, those are those old songs that just can't get that beat you can't get out your bloody head. What do you have to do for the Cardinals? Anything, because you've done nothing so far. So let me just have a look here if we can get some of the. Don't forget next week on the channel, Euro League starting basketball. That's gonna be good. Uh, Quick. So see, Cardinals. Let's do something, man. Let get my blood flowing again. Just do something. I mean, you've been so bad, man. It's unbelievable. 3 points in 2.5 quarters of football. Kyler Murray, 2 interceptions, for 15 from 25 for 86 yards, 2 interceptions. The one is definitely his terrible throw. The second one, I think Marvin Harrison Jr. doesn't help his quarterback out at all by juggling it, and then you know Sam Donald, 2 of 16, 149, and a touchdown. It's the running game for the Seahawks that it's been impressive with 116 yards already. But we'll see. So let's see. Look, the Seattle has been getting to the quarterback, and Kyler Murray is under pressure all the time. I'm hard on the guy. Hasn't played well, but I mean, his offensive line could help him out just a little bit. There you go. So, so they've had 40 plays tonight, the Cardinals, and they haven't done a lot. They haven't done a lot. So 4:30 to go, second down. Cardinals have got to come up with something. They need something. A big play. I don't know. Their defense has to come up with something as well afterwards, but their offense needs to. Even if it's a field goal, you need something on this drive. If you don't get a field goal on this drive, you're in trouble, man. Murray again. All right, short pass. That'll be a first down. One of the few first downs here from the Cardinals tonight. So it'd be 1st and 10. Let's get a look at some things quickly. Oh, I think he got both feet in. Yeah, nice little tippy toes there from Marvis Harrison Jr. They needed that from him. Yeah, nice. Well done. Well done. That's a good play. There we go. So that's about the first nice, decent pass from Kyler Murray tonight. Flea Flicker going nowhere. Fucking Seattle had this one covered all the way. It's going to be second and about 17. That Seattle defense is everywhere. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Vern, if you do watch this, tell your boy there at work, I'm impressed. Wow. They just go straight back. Three of them, all three get to the quarterback. Benson with the flea flicker back to Kyler Murray before he catches the ball. They're there, man. They're lucky they. Yeah, razzle dazzle. The razzle dazzle came from the defense, not from the offense. 2nd and 17 here. They're going backwards fast. And again, Kyler Murray, but now he can get it with his feet. Gets back to the line of scrum. It's going to be 3rd and 17. I feel for Kyler Murray because his offensive line, there's no protection there. There's no protection at all. I mean, look at Seattle are blitzing. Looks like Seattle got 15 to 20 people on the field the way they go getting it to Murray. Look at that. 2, 3 chasing him. He gets out of it because of his speed, but then there's nowhere to go because there's another 3, 4 on him. And there's no one's open. I can't understand that. 3rd and 17. So it's going to be 4th and 17. The nightmare that is the Arizona Cardinals offense keeps on delivering. So the crowd, can you hear that? They are booing the shit out of the Cardinals. So they're going to go for it. What's this? About a 57-yard field goal? 57-yard field goal. Like I said, this is a big field. And look, they need these 3 points. Yeah, that's easy. Good. So Seahawks stop the Cardinals, but they do put a field goal on the. So 11 points, 2-score game. So now Cardinals defense have to come up with a play, preferably a big one, or at least at minimum 4 and out. Pick 6 would be better, something like that. But they need something. They got to stop the Seahawks now. 139 to go in the quarter. So let's have a look. But the wide receivers are covered well, and they're getting to Kyler Murray because the offensive line just breaks down. I don't know what they got the juniors in there tonight. Yeah. I mean, this week, what I've seen, Monday Night Football, defense has been dominant. I mean, the Detroit Lions with Aiden Hutchinson, I mean, their defense was stellar. The defense of the Seahawks tonight has been good. There's a lot of good defensive performances. So here we go with the kickoff. So they're going to bring it back. Runs it from the 1 up to the 20, up to 25, to the 30, to the 33. So we're going to start at the 33-yard line here for your Seahawks. I'm going to go out on a limb here. Seahawks score a touchdown here. I think that's the first nail in the coffin. There we go. There we go. Football, mate. maybe it's all about football. Watch his games and I hold the football. All I want to do is go out in the yard and throw a few passes, man. That's what I'd love to do right now. If I had a kid now, if I had a son around 12 to 15-year-old age, I'd wake him up right now and say, listen, you boy, we got to go outside. We got to throw some passes here, man. Here we go. Nice running from Walker again. Picks up 3 or 4 yards. That's exactly what you want if you're Seattle. Just, get yourself into scoring position. There's nothing like playing ball with the kids and throwing some passes there, getting a nice spiral going. That's what it's about. Can't wait for Thanksgiving. When is Thanksgiving this year? I think I'm going to make a Thanksgiving party at my house this year. Let me go have a look. Thanksgiving. Anybody out there can tell me Thanksgiving 2025. 27th of November. Let me write that down. 27th November, Thanksgiving. All right. Just quickly go, well, what day is it? 27th of November only. That's a Thursday, yeah? Obviously. Weird. Good shot, good pass from Sam Donald. So another good first down here. Sam Donald, clock is on your side. Another first down. Just methodically take as much. This is what you want one of those Detroit drives like on Monday night. Detroit, they had 2 drives from their own, one from their 1-yard line, one from their 4-yard line, and both of them went about for about 10 minutes. That's exactly what you want now if you're the Seahawks now. A 10-minute drive. Gets tackled in the backfield, so that's going to be for a loss. So that's the end of the third. So third period in the books. There you go. So we're going to go into the fourth quarter here. Reset that for you guys. So we're going into the fourth quarter, and it's not looking good for the Cardinals, but it's definitely looking good for the Seahawks. Let's put out the rest of the weekend's games here. So Seahawks Cardinals, that's our game tonight. Looking forward. I'm just going to up this a little bit. Looking forward to the Vikings Steelers. I'm going to go out on a limb here quickly. I'm going to tell you what I think my tips are going to be. I'm going to put it on the NFL. Let's see what I tip for this week. So we'll go home, away. So had the Seahawks winning. Have the Vikings winning. Have the Commanders winning. Jess. I got the Bills winning. I got the Browns winning. The Lions winning. Got the Patriots winning. I got the Chargers winning. Oh, Buccaneers, Eagles. I'm going to go Bucks. Texans, Rams, 49ers, Ravens, Bears, Packers. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Got the Packers, got the Jets winning, and I got the Bengals winning. Okay. Oh, no, I got the Broncos winning, sorry. Just waiting for that fourth quarter to start now. Seattle with the ball, so not looking great there. Not looking great for the Cardinals. If the Seattle score touchdown, I think the game's cooked. Because the way their offense have played, there's been no signs that they're going to do something good or crazy or stuff like that. Yeah, we're just waiting. Just going to try to write down something quickly. Just writing down something, just 1 second. All right. So come on. 2nd and 15 here for the Seahawks. Good pass. Going to pick up 4 5 here. Wow, pick up a little bit more. Well done. Cooper Kupp. So here we go. 3rd and 4th. So that's manageable for the Seahawks. Let's see if they get a first down. Yeah, be big for their challenge here. Donald drops back, surveys. So I think there's going to be holding on the defense here. Defensive holding. Ooh. Oh. Automatic first down. You just don't want to hear this if you're a Cardinals fan. Oh, the flags are piling up here. The flags are piling up here for the Cardinals. Yeah, automatic first down. So this is exactly what you wanted if you're the Seahawks. You're in the half. You're around about the, 42-yard line of the Cardinals. You've got first down. Clock is ticking nicely for you. So here we go. They're not quite in field goal range, but that's the minimum you want of this one. Oh, drops the ball. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. So let's have a look. Come on, watch the play clock, Sam Donald. There you go. Nice. Gets it. So good 12, 13-yard pass. They got over the first-yard line. He runs back, but he still gets over it. So there's another first down, and the clock keeps on ticking. Another 1.5 minutes gone. That was Smith Njigaba. Good pass from Donald. And that's not Darnold. Darnold, not the Donald. Donald, somebody else. So I like this from Sam Donald. Just quiet, calm, and collective. Clock is ticking nicely. And they're just very patient. 2nd down coming up. Another 2.5 minutes taken off the clock in the 4th year. 2nd and 6 coming up. They're on the, what a 28-yard line of the Cardinals. Another running play. Gets another first down. Gets a lot more. Uh, so he runs out of bounds. That's not what you wanted. You don't want the clock to stop. Okay, but it's all right. So look at this. It's, the Cardinals defense is not bad, but I mean, the running play has been very good. Walker the third once again. So they're going to be on the 8-yard line here, first and goal. I think this is nailing a coffin time here. If you're a Seahawks fan, you score here, you're nailing that coffin. Closed. First and goal. Here we go. Picks up another. Chardonnay, easy touchdown by Mr. Chardonnay. That's his second touchdown, but there is a flag on the play. Oh man, he didn't need to make the hold. No touchdown. Touchdown off the board. Ah, what a pity. 10-yard penalty coming up here against the Seahawks. He didn't need to. Chardonnay was through. What the hell are you holding him for? I think that's a tough call as well. Don't know about grabbing him there. That's a harsh call, man. It's a hard call. So Jalen Thompson leaving the field with a little bit of a wobble, a little bit of an injury. So instead of being instead of being a touchdown, you go all the way back to being uh, first and goal, but now 18 yards out after the penalty. Just stop fucking talking, man. Smith's still talking to the ref. It's not necessary. He made the call. It's not like he's going to call it back after 3 minutes. Some of these players, I think if you talk to the ref, you're going to get a better call. Your name's not Tom Brady. Here we go. Walker picks up a few yards, which is going to make it more manageable. It's going to be second and goal around about the 8-yard line. So, yeah, 15 rushes already for Walker the third, 79 yards running. The running offense of the Seahawks has been prolific tonight. Clint Kubiak, offensive coordinator for the Seahawks, and Nick Rallis, the defensive coordinator for the Cardinals. So, second and goal on the 8, flag again. Seahawks are really trying their best not to score here. Another 5-yard penalty. Everybody's hyped for tomorrow, man, my friend. But don't forget tonight. Join us tonight. There's some nice URC games tonight. The champions Leinster take on the Stormers, man. And the Glasgow Warriors take on the Sharks. So lots of nice rugby tonight. And then don't forget tomorrow, we got the Australians against the New Zealanders. Aussies traveling to Eden Park to beat the 31-year record of the All Blacks. But I think the All Blacks should do it. That's just me. Nothing on that drive. So it's going to be third and goal coming up here for the... Yeah, but if you get a field goal here, you're not unhappy. You're not unhappy if you're the Seahawks. You've wasted 5 minutes of the time, which is exactly what you wanted to do. The URC, it's always the same favorites. Look, you got the champions from last year, Leinster. They definitely, you got the Bulls from South Africa and the Sharks. I would give Glasgow Warriors a shot, maybe the Stormers and Munster. Cooper Cup picks up about 2 yards here. So it's going to be, you can see the punting unit come out here. Who do you support in the NPC? What's your team in the NPC there, Highlanders fan? I don't know which, I know some of those teams are also connected to Super Rugby teams, but who do you support in the NPC? What is your thoughts on the game tomorrow? Yeah, it's Friday. I forget it's Friday. So for me, it's actually like Thursday night still. What's your favorite? Oh, okay. Southern, they got hammered last week, didn't they? So 20-6. What is your tip for New Zealand against Australia? What the Wallabies against the All Blacks? What's your tip there in Eden Park? Do you see the record standing? Do you think the Wallabies got a chance to knock that thing off? Do you think New Zealand going to still win the United Rugby Championship? Yeah, that can happen. That can happen. Who did you get knocked down by? Was it? I don't know. 31, 32 New Zealand. I'm gonna wait. Oh, let me write that down quickly. I'm gonna write that down. Put it out on my tip sheet already. So that's your tips. New Zealand, Australia. There you go. Highlanders fan. So you're going 31, 30. All right. It's going to be an interesting weekend there in the Rugby Championship. The good thing is for the Springboks, we play second. And okay, all right. So we got that one. Now I've got to make a new sheet there. All right. Oh, let me just have a sneeze. Thank you. And then you're going SA Argentina, and you're going 32-18. Yeah, I'm quite happy that Springboks play the later game because that way we know what the All Blacks and the Wallabies did. You can win just with no bonus point. That's fine. Just a win without a bonus point. I like that. So what are the Cardinals going to come up with? Write that down. There we go. And what's your tip for the Rugby World Cup final of the ladies? Cardinals bringing the ball back off the kickoff. Get stopped at the 25, 26 yard line. So it's all about what the Cardinals can do now. You don't score a touchdown now. I think your game is run, my friends. I think your game is run. Is that a cat you've got in your picture there? Yeah. So here we go. 1st and 10, 9:25 to go. What can the Cardinals do? The Cardinals got to do something now. There we go. Picks up 2 yards there. Kyler Murray goes to Marvin Harrison Jr. So it's going to be 2nd and 8. Kyler Murray not got a good win percentage against NFC West teams. He's been dominated in this division. So here we go. 2nd and 7. Drops back. Picks it up with his legs. He's going to get a first down. Going to get a lot more than a first down. Well done, Kyler Murray. So he picks up about 25 yards there. So that's a nice gain there. I haven't seen a lot of him running tonight. Let's have a look. 35. 20, 20, 25. Yeah, about almost 30 yards. He, he runs, but he goes with the slide there. So here we go. Looking not too bad for the Seahawks. Defense, they just got to hold the Cardinals here, but the Cardinals second and 9 in the half of the Seattle Seahawks. I think if the Cardinals can score a touchdown here, it could be interesting. If the Seahawks get the stop here, I think it's done. Oh no, they're going nowhere. What defense once again? Murphy the second with a good tackle, helped out by Winterspoon, or the Witherspoon, sorry. Benson didn't go anywhere. I caught it too. Okay. So third and 8 coming up. Time is ticking. They need the first down here. Otherwise, it's a lot. You can't field goal from there. Gets the first down once again. So they're moving the ball down, but the time is not their friend. They do have 3 timeouts. Yes, they do have the 2-minute warning. But still, it's a 2-score game. You need 2 touchdowns here, 2 touchdowns and 2 conversions just to tie the game. There you go. And if you're the coach, you're not risking any 2-point conversions or anything like that. You just listen. The Cardinals would be, if you were a Cardinals fan right now, and I told you you could tie the game up eventually and go into overtime, you'd sign it off you'd sign your paycheck over, man. Oh, Kyler Murray, what are you doing? Willen going to be called for holding, so it's going to be a flag here. Yeah, yeah. So he didn't know where the ball was. He just played the man. So Weaver gets away with it. So what are we going to be on about? Don't know. First and goal. 6:38 to go in the half, in the quarter, in the game. First and goal on the 9. Wouldn't surprise me if he throws an interception. Oh, he just gets sacked. So it's going to be second and goal, and they're going backwards once again because the Seattle defense is tough, man. And they got a new Legion of Boom here. I call it. I can tell you what the Cardinals got. They got a Legion of Doom because they doomed. Second and goal. Wow, on the 16 now, 16 yards out. They're going backwards quickly here, the Cardinals. And the time is ticking. They're not in a hurry, it looks like it. Harrison Jr. has the touchdown. That's what they needed. If you're a Cardinals fan, that's exactly what you needed. That's exactly what you needed. Just let me adjust my screen there. Oh, nice. Good running from Marvin Harrison. He keeps his eyes on the ball, takes it over the top. Witherspoon didn't have a chance. Good catch, solid hands. Good throw by Kyler Murray. And all of a sudden, we have a game. You make the conversion, and it's a 1-score game. Is good. So we've got 5:50 to go, and it's a 1-score game. Kind of what you want if you're a football fan. So it's all to play for now. Now it's up to the Cardinals defense to come up with a good, solid defense. 4 and out would be nice. A good for and out here quick. Konnichiwa. Kimiko, my dear, how are you doing? One of our regulars for the morning show, for the daily sports update show, I should say the same. How are you doing out there? Are you guys enjoying the sumo? Did you guys check out Vern's video? It came out last night. It's going to have a look at that's actually doing videos. And we'll see. There we go. Let me just quickly go check that out while we've got a little bit of time here. Oh, my eyes kidding me this morning again. We have a game, ladies and gentlemen. We have a game. Well, 6, 13, that's all we've got. So, swimming. Yeah, they're right back in the game. So here we go. It's all about what they can do now. It's all about what they can do now. Defense have got to come up with something. So here we go. Defense needs to step up here. Oh, that could have been almost intercepted there from Donald. So here we go. So here we go. 2nd and 10 coming up. Sam Donald runs it. I picked up 2-3 yards, but not a lot. Daikato, hi, konnichiwa, sayonara. Sayonara is goodbye, konnichiwa is good morning, or good afternoon. Yeah. Looking forward to seeing what the sumo has done today. Could be interesting. If you're the Seahawks, you just want to get that first down now. Here we go. 3rd and 6 coming up. Oh, nice throw from Donald. Smith gets it. Nice. Oh, a beautiful 35-yard pass. Nice. Gets both feet in bounds. That is exactly what the doctor ordered if you're a Seahawks fan. The Cardinals had momentum, but it's been snatched. Their heart's been snatched out with that play. Yeah, but look, you don't even need a touchdown here. A field goal is enough to put the pressure back onto the Cardinals. 4:52 to go. Look, there's a lot of timeouts left. I could actually. Calais Campbell coming off. I love him. What a servant to the game of football this man has been. So here we go. You want to run a few plays now. I mean, yeah, of course you want to run plays, but you want running plays right now. If you're the Seattle Seahawks, you want to milk that clock as much as you can before you score, because they're almost in the red zone here. Well, they're not far out. See, what I don't understand is that if you Walker, you got the ball, right? You ran, you saw you're not going to get anywhere, but no one, just flick it back to the quarterback. So 2nd and 10. Can you hear the word defense ringing through the stadium there in Arizona? They need some defense now. 2nd and 9. Clock is still ticking, which is good. It's going down to the 4-minute mark soon. Exactly what you want if you're Seattle. Straight back to your running back. Doesn't pick up anything. It's going to be 3rd and 9. So Arizona takes the first time out. They are. So there you go. First time out for the Cardinals. They're stopping the clock. 3rd and 9. I think that's actually a good timeout to take right now. Very good timeout. Stopping the clock. They are in field goal range, but it would help your kicker out if you can get a few yards more. So what they're going to go? We'll see now. How much trust do you have in Sam Donald to come up with a pass? 3rd and 9. They got the running back is there. Gives it to the running back. Picks up 2-3 yards. So what are they going to do here? Is it a field goal? Is it a punt? I think you go for the field goal from this distance. When you've got plenty of time, you 4th and 7, yeah. So field goal team is on. They'll run the clock all the way about the round down to about the 3:20 mark before he kicks. Yeah, look, 53-yard field goal. No good. So that is not good from the Seahawks missing that kick. So we got 3:16, and the Cardinals are in it. The Cardinals fans are the same fans that were booing their team before are now hugging and high-fiving each other. On sports fans, just pathetic sometimes. All of us. The team's not doing well. First half, boo, boo, boo. And the minute they give you a little bit of hope, it's all you want as a fan. You just want hope, man. That's exactly what it's all about, giving the fans some hope. That's just the way we people are. That's just who we are. Like Ange Postecoglou would say, it's just who we are, mate. So Myers misses the kick. So the Seahawks, it's their defense. Good field possession here for Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray. Wouldn't surprise me if he throws an interception, me saying that. So 3:09 to go. Two timeouts left for the Cardinals, three timeouts for the Seahawks. And well, look, I believe if the Cardinals don't score a touchdown on this drive, the game's over. Because I think there won't be enough time left anymore. Because for them, unless they score very quickly, I think they're going to use a lot of the clock here to score in any case. 2nd and 4 coming up. No, not complete. So incomplete. No, no, that's not a complete pass. So third and fourth, this is where it gets tough. Yeah, they're going to get. They'll play the fourth down out. So it's fourth. They're going to have to go for it now. It was right there, but good defense once again by the Seahawks. They're going to have to go for it now. This is the game. Seattle get a stop here. They have perfect field position. 3 minutes to go. I think the game is basically cooked. But they're going for it. They are going for it. And what can they do? So timeout for the Seahawks. They didn't obviously didn't have the right defense on the field. So they're looking. So timeout here for the Seahawks. Let me just get the clock perfectly right. It's 3:01. I'm 3 seconds off. There you go. So this is all about this play. The game is all about this play. That is what it's all about. Seahawks can hold here and get the fourth and out. It's done. If Kyler Murray and the Cardinals can extend this drive, I think the game is on. Yes, the Seahawks will have the ball still, but let's see. like like I said, commentator says the game. The experts say this is the ball game. This can decide a lot. If you're the Seahawks, you get this. The ball game is done. If you're the Cardinals, you can extend and hope. Oh, he catches it. Don't taunt. Don't be an idiot. That is an unbelievable catch. One hand. Oh, well done. Well done from Mr. Wilson. Wilson. But if you're the Seahawks, you're not that worried. It's all about the clock, man. It's all about the clock. Still 2:22 to go. So, do they get a playoff before the 2 minute warning? Looks like it. Oh, Kyler Murray gets sacked. So they won't take a timeout. Yeah, they'll run it down to the 2 minute warning. There you go. Third and 9 coming up. 2 minute warning. Seattle defense is just good, man. That's just good. It always put the Cardinals every drive. It's 3 and long, 3 and 9, 3 and 11, 3 and 12, 4 and 4, 4 and 5. It's always a hell of a lot of pressure. That's and uh, and that just adds up and adds up all the time. So 5:03 in the morning, 2 hours to go to the Daily Sports Update show. Join me for that at 7 o'clock Central European time. But we got a humdinger here at the end. It kind of was not the most exciting game, but as per usual in the NFL, come down to the fourth quarter and you have a tight game and you have an exciting game. Don't forget, we got the Women's Cricket World Cup starting this weekend. We got the Ryder Cup starting. We got the Rugby Championship, New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, Argentina coming up. We've got Man United against Brentford. We've got the URC in rugby starting. We've got more NFL on the weekend. We've got Canada against England in the Women's Rugby World Cup. We got Major League Baseball. It's all on this weekend. It's all on this weekend. So here we go. So here we go. Come on. 2-minute warning, 2 minutes to go in this football game. Vern should be waking up very soon. So, here we go. 3rd and 9, big play here. Okay, you got two downs because you will play the 4th down. Here we go. Oh, they get the 1st down. So, but the time is ticking, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a Cardinals fan. Knowing the Cardinals, I score a touchdown and miss the extra point. That's on the 30-yard line. They're just taking their time here. I don't know why they're taking their time. Harrison gets out of bounds. 1:21 to go. So, what is the best scenario that you can come up here if you're this Cardinals here? What you want is, ideally you want to score and leave them no time on the clock so you get into overtime. But 2nd and 5. I don't know, I still see an interception coming. I just have that funny feeling. Or a fumble or something like that. Oof. It looked like one of those interceptions that I was talking about. Not a good throw from Kyler Murray. It's 3rd and 5. Look, you're always in 4th down territory now. It doesn't matter what happens. Cardinals are going to go all the way. Love's eyes were lit up big. He thought he had an interception there. Just a little bit too high for him. Come on. I'm rooting for the Seahawks here, man. I think they deserve to win this game. They deserve to win this game. Come on, Seahawks. Arizona takes another timeout. So they got one timeout left. No, not exactly when you want to use your timeout. But it is what it is. Huh? So 3rd and 5. I mean, Sam Donald has done a lot right tonight. Let's have a look actually at the. Let's have a look if we can. Let me have a look at the dashboard quickly. So here we go. Are they going to go for Marvin Harrison again? Who does Kyler Murray go to? Here we go. Here we go. Murray drops back. Oh, nice catch there from Harrison. So it's going to be 1st down again. But the time is ticking. We've got a minute to go, ladies and gentlemen. So, 1st and goal. Sam Donald's already thinking overtime, I think. Well, hey. Arizona coming back from the dead here. Okay, I'm going to write that right down, Kiwi Rob. Don't worry. Give me 1 second quickly. I'll put that out there. Let me go. So there we go. Kibi Rob. You are out of your mind, Kibi Rob. Okay, so we got the All Blacks winning 32-17. And Kibi Rob is going, oh, Kibi Rob, you break my heart, man. You break my freaking heart. And you're going 25 Springboks, 50 to Argentina. Interesting. Hey, well, if you can guarantee that tip, that's one you should be putting money on. 33 seconds to go here. Here we go. Touchdown. So we have the touchdown. We have that 20-19. Looks like we're going into overtime. I don't think so. Not if you see the lineup, my friend. Not if you see the lineup. I do not see the Springboks taking the Archers lightly with that lineup. They've got the best of the best out there this weekend. There is no way. No, no, no. I think the score might be the other way around, my friend. But hey, that's your tips. I'll put it out there. Don't worry. It's on the books. So we've got Highlander fan 31, 30 New Zealand and Kibi Rob 32-17. Extra point is good. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. So let's have a look. So where the hell did this come from the Cardinals? I've got to say I'm impressed. I'm impressed. So this is going to go to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like it. We've got 28 seconds to go. This could be a motivational boost if you're the Cardinals. You win this kind of game like that, being down, playing that badly, and then it's 20-20. So let's have a look. Kickoff coming here. Watch him return it for a touchdown. That is the worst thing you could have done. That is the worst kick you could have done because now Sam Donald, they're going to start at the 40. They need 20 yards and then you can kick for a field goal. And they got a timeout left. You got 28 seconds. This is not going to be. This is not going to go down with the fans. If this is the kick that lost you the game. Here we go. Throws the ball away. 23 seconds to go. Don't worry about the clock now. It's going to be tough for me to keep it up. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, they need about 15 yards for the field goal to have any chance. They got 23 seconds. They got a timeout. Guess you keep the timeout for the kick afterwards. Here we go. 23 seconds. What is Sam Donald? Boy, if you the Cardinals, you just don't want any big play, man. So Seattle takes the last timeout. So 16 seconds, they took the timeout. Oof. So are they in field goal range already? You got to go to the sideline now. I think he was out of bounds. He gets it. He catches it. He's not down. He's not down. I think he's out. He gets. He's definitely out of bounds. Come on, referee. And that means Seattle's timeout will come back. I think that's out of bounds. I think they add about 3 or 4 seconds onto the clock. And I do think, oh, even more. I don't know. I just think it's a funny choice. I mean, I can see it from a financial point of view. And I know that the Argentinians, a lot of their players play in Italy and in France. And I know they wanted, obviously, the opportunity to use those players. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it helps the South Africans because there's no time zone difference. They're not playing on high altitude like they would play if they were playing Cordoba. So another second gets 2 seconds get added on, and Seattle gets their timeout back. That's exactly what I thought. So this has definitely changed the game now. They're on the any conversion any. So Arizona take their last timeout. Talking about timeouts. I don't know about that Archies. I don't know why they did it. I mean, financial. Is it a financial thing? Is it a because they got so many players based in Europe? They wanted to help players out. Maybe some of the French teams or the Italian teams let their players go for them. I don't know. I don't know. But it is a funny decision. So we'll see. So let's have a look. If the Seahawks can get anything over 5 yards, and they put themselves into prime field goal position here. It's 1st and 10. So they're going to let the clock tick till about 3 seconds. There you go. That's what I thought. Run the clock down to 3 seconds, and this is the field goal for the game. Last time out from the Seahawks. So it's going to be about a 51-yard field goal. That's exactly what I said, 5 yards. That 5 yards makes a major difference. You know, that's the difference between a 60-yard field goal and a 51, 52-yard field goal. Let's have a look. 4 seconds, they've changed the clock to 4 seconds. 52-yard. So if 8 straight win, this would be for the Seahawks over the Cardinals. What a winning streak. This is the game. I wouldn't be unhappy if it was the game. I can get the morning show ready. So the Seahawks win it. What a game of football. Back and forth, back and forth. If you're a Seahawks fan, well done. If you're an Arizona Cardinals fan, you're pissed. And look, Kyler Murray had a terrible game. Your kicker screwed you at the end there. Had he just kicked that ball 2 meters further or 2 yards further, it would have been a totally different game. So the Seahawks get it. If you lose tomorrow, 5th in the world, and you don't want that because, okay, you do have those autumn internationals, but straight after the autumn internationals, it's the draw for the Rugby World Cup, which we'll try to do live on this channel. Can you imagine if the All Blacks would be 5th? I mean, there's 6 groups, so it's not such a big issue, but, you know, the seeding would be totally crappy, you know. I don't even think the All Blacks can score any points tomorrow. But hey, let's stop talking about that. Good win here for the Seahawks. They moved to 3-1. The Cardinals moved to 2-2. Good start to the weekend. Well done to the Seahawks. And I'll see you guys later. Kiwi Rob, join me later for the morning show at 7 o'clock Central European time. To be precise, 1 hour and 45 minutes. See you guys later, man. Ciao, ciao.